Our next one is going to be Eagles and Browns. And folks, we have to keep tabs on Carson Wentz because this man is truly not good. Officially, 2 interceptions, almost had a third, but they ruled it incomplete. He also fumbled the ball. Luckily, they were able to recover it. And then he took a safety. I mean, that's 4 blunders. 2 officially did not go against them. The fumble that they recovered in the interception that they didn't call an interception. But still, folks, this man is, playing careless football, and that's why we can't bet them. That's why we've been sold on them. That's why we loved the Browns last week. Browns -3. They win by 5. We picked it. Called it perfectly. Love to see it. So let's go into, we're just going to look at all of Carson Wentz's mistakes, and it's unfortunate that we really can't even look at anything he's done right? Like, why look at this last touchdown with only 1 minute and 30 seconds left to make it a closer game than what it actually is? That doesn't show us anything. We don't care about it. The game's over at that point. You're down 22-10, and yeah, congrats. You drove with 1 minute and 30 left, and you finally were able to score. Doesn't matter. So we're just going to have to keep looking at the bad of Carson Wentz because that's what he's showing us early in games. That's what he keeps on showing us in games every single week. Multiple turnovers, multiple interceptions. So let's look at all these. We'll look at these interceptions. The third possible interception that luckily, they called incomplete. We'll watch it again. Do we agree? And then we'll look at the safety and the fumble. So the first one we're going to look at is an actual interception that definitely counted against them. Oh, and it wasn't just an interception, folks. This is a pick 6. So let's cue this play up. 13 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first quarter. Is that right? Oh my goodness. Or are we talking second quarter? Yeah, we're talking second quarter, I think. All right, 13. Is that right? Where did we see this? Yeah, to start the second quarter. All right, 13:57. Here we go. All right. So Carson Wentz's first interception. They're in Browns territory across the 50 at about the 48-yard line. And look at this man go. Throws the floater, doesn't feel the pressure coming off the backside, thinks he's making a good throw to throw this man open, and the ball just gets away from him, maybe a little bit hit as he was throwing, but still not great pocket awareness. He never feels this guy, the free blitzer coming off the back end. Definitely affects the throw, and this one just hangs in the air. Great job by the Cleveland defense to be in the right position at the right time, catching the ball actually in this kind of rainstorm that's going on, and brings it all the way back. So definitely not 100% on Carson Wentz, but definitely need to know, feel that pressure coming off the backside. Definitely needs to, feel that pressure coming out. All right. So let's go to his second interception, and it comes, I believe, in the fourth quarter. Is this right? Fourth quarter, trying to come back, down 22-10. This was with like 4 minutes left, so they may have had a chance to come back. May have. We'll look at these 2 interceptions that counted. Then we'll go back to the third interception that did not count, and then we'll do the fumble and then the safety. I'm not going in order, but hey, we'll get over it. All right, so here we go. Where's this interception at? Right here. Here we go. Look at this, folks. Oh, my goodness. Let's just set up this play real quick. First and goal, down 22-10. That's 2 possessions, 12 points. They need 2 touchdowns. They can't just settle for a touchdown and a field goal. They need 2 touchdowns here and, try to get an onside kick. They have 2 timeouts. Maybe be able to get the ball back if they don't get the onside kick with a couple seconds left, but at least you give yourself a chance, right? At least, hey, you can try to rally the troops, maybe pull, a Hail Murray that just happened. I mean, crazier things have happened in the league. So Carson Wentz, give your team a chance, throw this touchdown, and then try the onside. But here we go. Carson Wentz, play action pass. Just a floater, and it gets away from him. And this is not a good idea. This is double covered right from the rip. So I don't know where Carson Wentz, this is a predetermined decision. This is predetermined. I'm just taking the step back, and then I'm throwing this just kind of 5-yard floater. This isn't even like a floater back shoulder fade in the back of the end zone. This is just, it may have just gotten away from him, actually. He shouldn't have thrown it like that. So ball just maybe slips out of his hands, but it's a bad throw. Double covered right from the get-go, and just, once again, a great job by the Browns defender to pick it off. Let's watch the throw again. Let me just focus on this throw. Let's focus just on Carson Wentz's arm. Did it slip out? I don't know what he was trying to do with that ball, folks. It's a bad throw, regardless. So Carson Wentz, that interception is 100% on him. The other one maybe got hit as he was thrown, but still the pocket awareness wasn't great. All right, so let's go to it was called an interception on the field, and then they took a look at it and confirmed that it was maybe out of bounds or he didn't have full possession. So let's take a look at this play that maybe a third interception could have counted for him. So this one comes at the third quarter, 11:35 left in the game. Is this right? Did I read this wrong? $11:35. I'm not seeing that here. That was not it. All right. Maybe we don't have this queued up. And I don't think I can find it really quickly. Unfortunate. Thought I had it right. Maybe it's fourth quarter, 11:35. Here it is. It's fourth quarter, not third quarter. Here we go. 11:35. Let's set up this play. All right, hang on. Let's set up this play real quick. So here we go. Carson Wentz down 12-7, fourth quarter. So, 5 points. They're down 5 points. And once again, he's on the 25-yard line in Cleveland's territory, folks. This man is just making crucial red zone mistakes, or almost. So here we go. 3rd and 9. He's going to go for it all. Steps up in the pocket. This is a decently thrown ball. It's a one-on-one matchup, maybe a little overthrown. They call it interception on the field. This one's close. Let's see if we get a nice replay of this. Here we go. Defender tries to jump up, pick it off. Gets kind of tipped around a little bit. And then it must have hit the ground right before the recovery. Let's see if it hits the ground. Do we see it hit the ground? Ball right there. Still not on the ground. Still not on the ground. Oh my goodness. This is tough. They reversed this call. That's real close. Doesn't touch the ground there, and I think he gets possession. I think you call that possession. They overturned the call. I cannot believe that. I did not think there was enough evidence to overturn this. They called this interception on the field, and I still don't see this ball hitting the ground, even though I know that they overturned this. That's the angle that they overturned it on. That is insane. Insane. That should have been an interception, folks. That should have been 3 interceptions for Carson Wentz. Take 3 points off the board for Philadelphia. And now they're, instead of losing 22-10, which should have been the final score really should have been 22-7. 3 interceptions for Carson Wentz. That's a pick, folks. That's a pick. I don't care what anybody says. That's a pick. I do not agree with the call overturn there. All right, and that's not all the mistakes he may have made. Let's look at the fumble now. This fumble came in the fourth quarter on their very last drive. So he's not good, he's still not clutch, in the regular game. He's not clutch, down the stretch with, under 2 minutes left. So let's cue this up. 1:07 left. He fumbles. Luckily, he's able to get it back. Once again, in the red zone, fumbling. There it is, hits out of his hand, and luckily they were able to fall on it, but these are mistakes happening in the red zone. Carson Wentz getting bailed out by his teammates and the refs. Folks, he should have had like 5 turnovers this game. Just getting bailed out. I can't take it. And let's get to a safety, folks. He took a safety. He got sacked in the end zone, folks. Unbelievable, right? Another mistake. So let's take this. This happened in the third quarter with 3 minutes and 17 seconds left. We'll cue up this play, and then we'll move on from talking about this trash can, this turnover machine. Where is it? Here it is. Is this it? Why is this not it? Why are these not lining up? All right, safety is coming. Where is this? 3:17. Carson Wentz sacked for the safety, third quarter. Not seeing it. Unfortunate. Are we not going to be able to see the safety play? Here it is. All right, here we go. Carson Wentz 3rd and 8. Drops back. Takes way too much time. And gets brought down in the end zone. We'll open up the coach's film in a second to see if there was anywhere really to go with the ball. But you have to know that you're in the end zone. You cannot take a sack. You know you have to get rid of it quickly. So let's go to the coach's film. Was anything open? I know it's 3rd and 8. But you give up 2 points and possession of the ball. I mean, folks, this is just not great pocket awareness. And we saw it on, the one interception that went for the pick 6, not feeling the rush coming off of the blind side, and it's unfortunate. So he drops back here. We got the slow-mo on. Nothing open right from the rip. Developing open right here. Carson Wentz is not even looking for a safety route. His dink and dunk route was open, man. The dink and dunk out in the flat. I'm assuming this is a tight end running the flat. It's open, and you should know where that check down is, because if nothing's open right from the rip, you know the pressure's coming, and you know you have to get rid of the ball quickly, and Carson Wentz doesn't do that here, man. Carson Wentz is not good. This season, I don't care what he did last season. You can call him good or a rising quarterback or, a rising prospect. I don't care. But this season, folks, he is absolutely atrocious quarterback play, folks. He is the worst quarterback in the NFL right now. I don't care what anybody says. What we're seeing every single week, these are bad turnovers.